What's up, everybody? And I can't believe we're already closing out Q2 of 2026. So here's the update, and let's just get into it. We're gonna just make the rounds through the ecosystem so you can hear about all that's been going on.
We've had a really exciting quarter here at The Drop, marked by almost 3,000 visits. We've run about 1,800 showers, 716 loads of laundry. We've given out over 1,500 hygiene items, and a lot of people are receiving their mail here at The Drop and are getting access to Wi-Fi, to coffee, and lots of food. It's been really exciting to see our community continue to respond to what we're doing here. At the beginning of this endeavor, we wanted to create a table of radical hospitality. And this past quarter has been marked by an extended invitation to new community partners. We've put the call out and asked them to come and pull up a chair, and they've responded. One of our newer partnerships is with the tax collector's office. They send out a huge mobile ID bus. It's basically like the tax collector's office on wheels. And to date, over 100 of our friends here at The Drop and in the broader community have received replacement IDs, which is a huge stabilizing point for our friends. In addition to the Miles mobile ID bus, we also have the Metropolitan Ministries Brigade coming out twice a month. They've engaged with over 50 of our guests, enrolling them in different shelter opportunities, helping them to get bus passes, helping them to get food stamps and access all these different resources that are available to them. Hillsborough County Healthcare is another one of our new partnerships, and they've enrolled over about 45 to 50 folks in their program. Again, creating access points to healthcare and support that they need. In addition to this, we've seen a lot of just beautiful stories of transformation, people becoming employed in jobs that work for them. Friends of ours who are now staying at Tampa Hope in shelter as they continue to gain stability. We've seen about 4 enrollments into Phoenix House, Florida, which is a recovery program where folks can stay from 3 to 6 months and access that transitional housing, support, therapy, recovery, all of those things. And we are so thrilled to continue to build out this table. We have about 50 volunteers who are serving every single week, and we continue to see interest with that. So we're excited, we're grateful for the support, and we're excited about what's to come.
Hey, this is Corey at WellBuilt Bikes with our quarterly update. But for starters, we have a new mechanic, Joan.
Hi, I'm Joan. I started out working on my own bikes, doing the general servicing, and also taking a regular bike and upgrading it to an e-bike. I also have some experience with soldering and servicing internal gear hubs. I'm really excited to work with.
So Joan's knowledge has already been invaluable servicing internal gear hubs and helping us figure out some problems with e-bikes that we've had come in. So that has been marvelous. Now, as far as our Earn a Bike program, this quarter we have serviced 39 people and reached a charitable value of about $14,000. Then our sliding scale program, we were able to help 40 people, totaling about $2,400 charitable value. And we actually had to postpone the entire Earn a Bike program for May and half of June because we ran out of bikes. So please keep the donations coming in so that we can keep it going. Once we fired it back up, it has already just been steamrolling through. One of the other new things that we have introduced at this shop is the Retrospec line of bicycles. They kind of fit in line with our values of having an affordable but decent product to ride. So God, they've got everything from cruisers to mountain bikes, gravel bikes, road bikes, single speeds. So come and check those out and let people know that we have it here for them to purchase. As always, we thank you for your contributions and we will see you next quarter.
Hello everybody, John here with the quarterly update. Letting you guys know that in April, May, and June, we had 78 markets where we served 1,175 families and we gave them just over 25,665 pounds of food, okay? Now, just to let you guys know, we've had a couple issues with the truck that we've dealt with. We've had a couple markets that we've had to move the timeline back on the day of the market. We've had issues with the trailer where I've had to repair it, and we've had to actually cancel a market because of that. Okay, we've got the situation taken care of, but the main thing was the communication to let everybody know what was going on. Okay, we got that taken care of. Everybody still got their food. Everybody was still happy. Okay, we had, every once in a while we have an issue with an individual, a neighbor that comes and they have issues. Okay, all of the volunteers that I've dealt with have been very, very good at dealing with issues or bringing the issues to light to me, and we deal with it. And they've been good at keeping people upbeat. Okay, I just want to say thank you guys very much for everything you do, for the heart that you have to do this. It shows. All of our neighbors see it, and they said they appreciate it. Okay, God bless you guys. Have a beautiful day.
I'm Savannah with WellFed Community, and here is our Q2 update. We hosted our very first fundraising dinner. It was very successful. Thank you to everyone who came out, and we hope to see you at our next one. We have also hired Daisy and Mario as food educators. They are both currently enrolled in our Community Food Ambassador program and have backgrounds in education and food work. So we are excited to have them on our team. We have also expanded our Pay What You Can Cafe, Common Goods Cafe, to be available as a food vendor for special events such as the City of Tampa Earth Fair and the monthly market at the Root Awakening Recovery Farm. Finally, we reviewed all of our data from the last 5 years as WellFed Community, and we're really proud to share that in 2021, we did 7 cooking classes, demonstrations, and events. Back in 2025, last year, we did 105 cooking classes, demos, and events. And this year in 2026, we've already done 88 cooking classes, demos, and events, and we're only in Q2. So we continue to expand our education schedule and hope to see you at our next event. Please follow us on socials to see where we're going to be next.
Hey everybody, it's Monica Petrella, the Homegrown Hillsborough Coordinator, which is in partnership with WellBuilt Cities. So this past quarter, we did a lot of really exciting work. The working groups are each kind of creating their own goals and strategies. The Food Access Working Group is specifically focused on the Healthy Neighborhood Store initiative, in which they partner with a neighborhood store up in the Sulphur Springs area to help bring local, fresh, healthy food, so to improve access and ideally health-related outcomes. So that's really great. Another cool program that we are celebrating this past quarter is we had our first cohort of emerging professionals graduate. And so for the past fall and spring, we had about 7 students from USF partnered with local organizations throughout the Homegrown Hillsborough network to help advance their professional development and learn some specific skills that can advance their career. It also allows them to decide whether they think a food system career is the right fit for them. I had the opportunity to represent Homegrown Hillsborough up at a conference, at the Urban Extension Conference in Detroit, Michigan, where I got to present the work that we do and the strategy that we have, and a lot of people were really impressed and inspired by it. So it's always good to know that the work we're doing locally is getting national recognition. And then lastly, I had the opportunity to present on a Tampa Bay Times panel talking about the work that Homegrown Hillsborough does, how that impacts our community, and how we can continue to provide leadership and professional development opportunities. So it was a great quarter and looking forward to the next.
Man, so many incredible things happening around here. Love hearing from everybody. Hope you did too. One other thing that I'm really excited to say that we some of you will remember that we had something called the Conscious Party. It's like an open mic night, kind of an open source party. We set a mic up, stage, we set up a table, so we have a potluck. People could bring whatever food they want, whatever stories, jokes, poems, whatever on the mic to share. And people share their beauty and their pain, and the real work of art is the mosaic of the night. It's one of my favorite things we've ever done. We just did another one. It's been kind of a few years since we've done one seriously. We had a great turnout. We had an incredible time, and we're gonna bring those back. We don't have the next one date quite set yet, but stay tuned on socials and different places you hear from us. Maybe Tampa Talk, we'll update there as well. We will have one coming up very soon, and then those will probably be monthly moving forward, and we would love to have all of you come out. Bring poems, bring stories, bring a plate of food, bring a friend, Let's get conscious together. We have a great time doing that. We would also like to invite you to support the ecosystem. So go to wellbuilt.city. There's a donate button. We would love you to join as a partner. If you could say as a monthly partner at any amount, even $1 a month, $5 a month, $500 a month, whatever you're capable of doing, whatever's meaningful for you. We dream of a day where everybody is just pitching in kind of a mutual aid purse where we can all kind of meet the needs of our neighbors, build bridges in communities that need those bridges built and connected, and to see our city made whole, see a well-built city. Love you guys. Thank you. And until next time.